Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our random Russia domination victory only game where we are at war with multiple people. We're attacking China, not China. We're attacking Canada. We are attacking the Khmer over here at this front. We are also kind of hitting Indonesia, but we have a very small force for Indonesia. We're gonna have a couple Cossacks and this battleship, but that's enough to get some stuff started. Especially since like Preslov doesn't even have walls over there. So that's what we're doing right now. We're trying not to be at war with everybody so that we can continue to get aid requests from some people along the way. I don't know if I think we just want you to heal right now, and we're gonna try to whittle away at the walls. Once the walls get down to about 50%, a tank army can really kind of finish things off. But up until that point, they're a lot less effective versus or in the attack. He would have been fine. He would have taken a little damage. He would have done a little damage. It's just, I want a better trade than that, That's what I want from my boys.
The human race is a monotonous affair.
What else is going on? The first week for me of the Survivor series, where I'm betting on, not betting on, but choosing I guess it is, you're betting on the team, basically. You choose a team in the NFL, and you hope that they win the game. That went well for me. I bet that the Chargers were going to beat the Colts, and they handled it. I think that game might have been a little closer than people were guessing, but it worked out, so that's cool. I don't know, I'll have to figure out who to go for next time. He's being targeted by an aggressive enemy. Are you talking about me? Little old me. I'm gonna say no, you don't get a military aid. Also, we don't need to be doing this. I'm just gonna split the vote and see what happens. I don't really care about military emergencies passing against me, because it's probably gonna be people that hate me already joining in. But I'd like to get more money out of this from send aid stuff if possible. So we'll see. We'll see. It was passed with flying colors. And then the military emergency, Cyrus voted no, the Khmer voted yes, and Japan voted yes. Okay. Good to know. Good to know who's out there causing trouble or wanting trouble. Let me get this. Let me get a sewer, because you are at darn near capacity. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, man. Man. Gustav is up here. We actually have, we have the extra charges from, the name of the wonder is slipping my mind. I think it's the mausoleum, right? We have the extra charges there, so we don't even need both Filippo and Gustav. Gustav's going to be able to finish that one, so what we should look at is, do we want anything else? It might be interesting to build, like, Statue of Liberty over here. We can't build Statue of Liberty because it has to be next to adjacent to land and a harbor district. We don't have a harbor. Let me stop for a second. We also don't have aluminum. I remember we wanted to kind of fix some things here. So let's get celestial navigation. Let me get aluminum And then let's go back for our helicopters. And our tanks. And then our giant robots after that. Okay, sweet. We're going to be able to get a harbor. And then I'm going to build a harbor over here. And I'm going to send Filippo down. Because we're gonna try to... Can you rush a sea tile one with an engineer? I assume you can, but I don't actually know if I've ever tried that. There's not a whole lot of sea-based wonders. I assume it works, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if I've tried this in ever or a long time. That I can't just remember a single incidence of it working. Or incident. Singular. Let me get over here. Excuse me, sir. I need you to heal. Georgia, you picked a bad ally. I have to say. You picked a dangerous ally for yourself. In Canada. And you know, I know he's your neighbor, so... And he's also a very peace-loving individual, so I do get it. But you wouldn't be in this predicament if not for being allies with him, so... Basically what I'm saying is this is entirely your fault. You would be fine had it not been for him. And your relationship with him, so... Keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. I was worried that we weren't going to be able to shoot across the mountains because I don't do that very often, but I'm glad that it's working out for us. Okay, I'm gonna kill the ironclad. I am going to have you heal. You might need to run soon. Let's put you up here and have you start healing. So Canada, Halifax is size 17, by the way. Population 17. It's going to be a good one for us to deal with. Let me pillage some things along the way to add to our increasing funds. How can we support ourselves over here? I would say a good start would be purchasing another battleship in the area. Maybe looks like we can afford to get both of them, and then so this will just make this a much stronger offensive down here, which is exactly what we need. No. Just be there, buddy. Okay, heading to the west. Artillery, we need you to move forward. How are we gonna accomplish this? Let's have you fire. Let's take one shot here. Oh, you're not our two-shot friend. I was silly to think you were. Get in here. Alright. You can't take that out in one hit. And, that's okay. I don't blame you, sir. I'm gonna move you up. Why can't I just end your turn, sir? I want to end your turn. Okay, we're gonna hit him with this. We're gonna move you down in heal. I'm gonna move you back in heal. Alright. The offensive. It's going well. Let me get this tank healed. We're gonna take that town next turn. Why do all of my units not have... They all have sleep? They don't have end turn anymore. What has happened? I get confused when the interface starts changing on me. I don't understand it, I don't appreciate it, and I do not respect it. We are absolutely crushing this journey to Golden Age right now. We needed 240, we're at 331. I think we've overshot a little bit. We may have gone a little too far in our era gaining ways. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Such as making Nazca our own religion and getting 4 error score for it. Just to push the matter even further. Okay, you kill this. You take a shot. You let the artillery kind of work their magic. Let's see. This artillery is hurt, so we'll have you heal. You guys, you got this. We're gonna keep that city. And we're gonna continue the advancement. It's easily done, my dude. We can't shoot at him from here? You serious? Yes, you are serious. Okay. Is it the forts that's messing up the move command for everybody? The end turn? You have to either fortify or rest? I don't really know what's going on, or maybe it's just I loaded it up and it's in a bad state this time. But I have no skip turn, end turn type of thing for those boys. See, skip turn right here on Battleship Fleet. It exists here, but it doesn't exist for them for some reason. Very questionable. This is my city. Rebellion in 3 turns. All right, we're fixing. We need a harbor. So drop me a harbor. We need this thing to be as close as possible, so which tiles do we own? We can put it here, I think. So let's put our harbor right here. It's 4 turns away, and then we'll start the old Statue of Liberty. Can we get open borders with you? And the answer is obviously no, because you hate me right now. We can go ahead and purchase another unit here. Just to maintain loyalty. Let me get just let me get one of you guys again. And start working on repairing your monument, please. Followed by your granary. And then repair the defenses. So we need to try to take that next town over real quick. I want to just get that Statue of Liberty built over there to make it so we don't have to go as crazy in the area. And I'll buy these and then have you work on. I'm just queuing up some stuff because I'm not too interested in what they have to say or do for us. They're just a step in the path to greatness. And that's fine, you know? Not every town needs to be as important as the last. So it's looking like you might be capturing it, but you might also just get it down to like 1 hit point. I'm sorry, Georgia, but you brought this upon yourself by making terrible allies. Allying yourself with Wilfred of all people? You should know better. You should know better. Alright, Vancouver. We're on to you. Don't think we don't notice you. Because we do. I want you to repair your outer defenses first, please. Please and thank you. Repair your shrine. You also need a sewer, so let's queue those two up. Dude, you have housing incidents. I will buy you a monument as well. A monument's always a good investment, I feel. So let's queue up the outer defenses and then start working on fixing your commercial hub. It's got a lot of work to be done there. 64 turns, I believe it said, or something in that ballpark. Basically, it's gonna take you all your time to try to deal with. Canadian frigate. We've got Khmer units hanging out. What we want to do is just... I feel like we should probably shoot this man. And then you guys gang up. And then we'll probably shoot. And then what we'll do is we'll shoot next turn. I just want this guy gone, is the thing. So I think that's reasonable. Let's put you here for now. We need to get guys in range to give our battleship sight, but for now it's okay. Oh, it's Montreal over here. Hello, Montreal. Good to know you're there. Oh, yes, it's time.
For scientific leadership, give me
first,
Scott. For swift and efficient travel, Amundsen.
Dude, give me your benefits. You're gonna make our empire so much better. And it's just a minor victory for me. I love Amundsen Scott. I love making sure that we get it built. It looks like we have... it looks like we have 5 snow tiles at least around here. So we don't need to worry about that. It's getting its maximum bonuses, which is cool. Let's see. Let me get some entertainment, because that is definitely something our empire is lacking. So you're just gonna rest here for now while we wait on the ability to build our Statue of Liberty. Hopefully, you know, no one else builds it in the time being. That's one that I feel like the AI loves to build, regardless of any sort of reasoning for it. Maybe that's because it has a victory condition associated with it, although I think even prior to the victory condition, which isn't in play right now, by the way. Obviously, we only have the domination victory. The AI doesn't really seem to care that other things are not in play right now, but whatever. I was really hoping that turning these things off would do that. And by the way, like, I always find it kind of weird, like, when I try this thing out just to test, sometimes I'll go over to like Reddit slash, you know, the r/civ. And I saw someone even asking that question.
Church
like,
and state,
if you turn off the
soul
victory
and body,
conditions,
God and
does
man,
the AI behave differently?
all one.
And I think everybody
Said
came to
Michelle.
the same conclusion that
And
we,
the business of all is to
or that
fight,
I think
each in
we
his
as a
own
group
way,
have come to,
or
which
to
is that
stand
the
guard for
AI
each
does
other.
not seem to change their game plan based on the conditions available to them. They just keep doing what they would normally do, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Hopefully, at some point, they expose this beast a little more. You know, I don't dabble in mods too much. A lot of you are like, hey, try this mod for the game, blah blah blah. The main reason I don't usually mess with it is because I'm always inherently nervous about the stability of the game once you introduce modding and stuff like that. Like if something goes wrong in a game and I'm 12 episodes in and I can't finish it for some reason, that's just extremely disappointing. Alright, you can fire over here. So we can take Vancouver. Let's see if we can kill this. Oh, he's so close to dead. I want to both capture this and kill that dude, but I think since he's basically out of commission right now, he's at such low health that I'm just gonna try to. I didn't get it. That's fair. But yeah, I'm sure that, like, I basically don't even look at the mods these days, mainly because, like I said, I'm just out here for stability. And I feel that maybe harshly or unfairly that you know, it's just inherently less stable to be using mods, and that might be actually just an outdated, incorrect line of reasoning. But I do know that anytime a mod comes around an update, that it's definitely more likely to be unstable. We got that new update coming out soon. I'm guessing it might even be this week, but who knows? Last time they announced it early in the month, and then it took them like a couple weeks for it to actually come out because they were trying to line everything together. This one, you know, maybe they have less problems going on. Hopefully they have less problems going on than the last time. And that might mean that it could be imminent, for all I know. Okay. Oh, we finished our war chamber, whatever it's called. Where's my government buildings? We finished our war department, so we now get healed up on kills, which is just incredible. So this is worth doing because you got healed. We also needed to be able to get line of sight to fire. Dude, I guess fire on this and just take them out. Let's get our guys healed up wherever we can. Canada, you're going down, my dude. We're not gonna be devoting an incredible army to get you, but we're gonna get you. We're sending just enough to make it happen. Just enough. All right, we need to get you guys through this little pass. And by you guys, I mean, like, specifically our artillery needs to make it through there. Okay. Let's see. Let's move our machine gun army up here. Nicely done. You cleared a little path for us. Let me get you going forward some. Can't get you very far forward here, but that's okay. Move the observation balloon up. It's been the MVP of our assault, I think, is the observation. It's either actually, the MVP is either the observation balloon or it is the logistics perk where we, you know, get enough movement to move and shoot with all our guys. Logistics is really helping us out. And I just want to skip your turn, but the game is not letting me. Okay, we can't get you moved into the town. Let me see. Let me move you back and heal you up. I want you better at tearing apart the walls, so I'm going to take you down that line, even though they've got some naval things that are causing incidents. We might be able to take Preslov next turn. It says rebellion in 2 turns. Let me get a hit in with you. I'm gonna buy another unit here. Because I think we might be able to flip Preslov next turn, and then that might get us enough loyalty in the area to be okay. Let me buy with faith, and then also let me buy a ship, because the other set of ships needs a buddy. So let's do that. I guess I'll put you on alert, because the game doesn't want me to ignore your turn, even though we're good to go right now. I'm sending that through dangerous territory. That's okay, though. Okay, we need this ironclad armada to be destroyed. It's surprising how effective that is against battleships. I don't think they should be that handy at taking it out, but whatever.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known,
Oxford University
but they
time.
none of them know
getting
one
a
half
lot
as much
of,
as
of
intelligent
wonders in
Mr.
this one.
Toad.
Mainly just because we have a lot of cities. It is nice.
Radio is the NASA spent millions of dollars when you launch a
devote,
rocket.
to
There
devote
may
that
be
time
no
without
forgiveness.
ruining your other ambitions. Okay, so we're trying to flip this, and I think I want to hold it because I really want the loyalty to try to help us out. So you take a step over. You take a step over. You bring out your battleship friend. You take a shot. Okay, we didn't need to have him come through here, but we can still purchase a tank or something. We can't get helicopters, which is what we're up to now. So we are keeping this city. We're not liberating it. And I'm hoping that that buys us more time over yonder. Let me go ahead and purchase I'm going to purchase a tank. Purchase with faith. Give me a tank. So, the harbor is nearly complete. Let me move you up. I'm gonna convert you over to helicopter now. How's our aluminum looking? We're stockpiling 6 per turn. Alright, let's get you upgraded, my friend. This is gonna really help us out. I don't know. We'll have to take a pass around our territory probably. I'm not super concerned with making sure we prioritize all the aluminum because we are getting 6 per turn already. Obviously, if we see some that are just unused, we should purchase and send a worker after them. Like here's some. So here, let me, instead of purchasing, I'll have you build a builder. Because we don't have the cash money to buy one right now. Work on a trader. We still have a nuclear site over here. It's being farmed right now, which seems extremely safe for the inhabitants in the area, the citizens. Definitely nothing bad could happen building your farms on the nuclear material. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Like I said, nothing bad can happen out there. Okay, so we have another promotion. I could just bring out Amani if I'm going to. And I will put Amani in... I guess Preslov. This is going -4 and it can go to +3. So you know what? Let's move it here because this will buy this town a little time. We just need to do the delicate dance down there. And then get that Statue of Liberty built in time and everything will be great. Okay, let's have you roll up and kill this man. Get your health back. We found Ottawa. So... let me move you guys forward. Okay, start shelling Ottawa's walls, please. And... just stay... keep everybody safe, my dudes. It's all good. There we go. Now we've got a proper defense for our artillery. Keep the city of Vancouver. Of course you keep it. It's a lovely city. It's in the mountains. It's getting actively destroyed by a volcano. We're gonna buy it a monument so it can remember how great we are. Get some of these other things fixed. All right, you guys are looking good down here. You're gonna take Ottawa in no time. I believe in you. So I don't know if you have the opportunity to... oh, we can just jump in the water and take Halifax. Got it. Okay, now use your defenses on these gentlemen. Keep us safe and secure. You need to rout somebody. Let's have you get this one. Have you get this one. We need you to kill this man. I know I could take line of battle. Like I said, I want to try to knock the city out. I get it. We could take the other thing, but I'm not concerned. I think being able to take the walls down faster will be more beneficial to us in the rest of the game. Okay, let's take a step back so you can't be fired upon by the walls. And let's go farm some of this. Now it's your turn. We need to put our artillery right here. So we're gonna move you up. I will move you forward one tile because that's just the way it looks like it's gonna work right now. Our observation balloon is here, so drop an attack, move up, drop the attack. Beautifully done. Aztec trader, we can't do anything with you. I'm gonna put you up front so that or one's tiled forward so we can get him in. Ah, there you go. Now start firing. Now you put your infantry. Rebellion in one turn? Are you serious? I cannot allow this. What's actually happening with this one? Let's take a look. Falling 20.4, we're at 9.2, so we would need to do some incredible work to maintain this one. So I think we're just gonna have to recapture this momentarily. You gotta stay here, for a turn. I'll just put you on guard duty. So we're gonna have to retake this, is what it looks like. But we can take this size 15 first to give ourselves a little wiggle room, a little breathing room. A room to both wiggle and breathe, which is the preferred manner to live. Do not flip. You're gonna flip. I know you're flipping, but I don't want you to flip. It didn't flip? Or is it waiting till it shows me those things? No, it didn't flip. We have time. I jumped the gun. It totally flipped. I thought we were gonna have it. I thought the game had given us a break. The game was going to allow us to survive. To have a glimmer of hope. Not the case. No glimmer allowed. Okay, you have to help us take this wall down. And then I think we should have you take this wall down. You guys can handle this one, can't you? Let's see. You two can handle it together. We're pushing it, but... Oh, you didn't get it this turn. I should have been less greedy and just took one shot at it with the machine gun army, because I was worried that it wasn't gonna work for us. Anyway, we're gonna be able to get this. We're gonna be able to get this just fine. We'll take it next turn. You have 2 HP. 2 HP. That's all you get. Tamiris is in a heroic age. Canada's in a golden age. We're in a golden age. And then we've got normal ages for Cyrus and the Maori. And then dark ages for the remainder. I think that's beneficial for us overall. Obviously, Canada being in a golden age is bad. But I think mostly it's giving us good loyalty matchups for our neighbors. I'm going to take reform the coinage. I know to arms makes sense for us, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather get the income. And I think that's the right decision. Alright, sir. Let's get you building, I don't know, Broadway? Sure. Where, oh where... is our Statue of Liberty. Get out there, dude. Okay. So I was worried that he wasn't going to be able to use charges for some reason. I don't know why I was worried. He's going to be able to do it. So we're going to have a Statue of Liberty over here imminently. It is going to assist us with Preslov maintaining loyalty there, so that's good. As far as overall score goes, let's see. We're getting 735 science per turn and 569 culture. So our science has spiked, whereas we used to be kind of in lockstep between the two, but now science has jumped up significantly above culture. Our next rival is Canada with 108 and 164. Indonesia's 101 and 102, so you know they're in lockstep. The Khmer, who are also fighting, 71 and 70. The only person who we need a capital from that we're not at war with, I think, right now is Sweden. No, the Aztecs as well. He's at 86 and 98. Sweden's at 99 and 131. And the Aztecs have a military strength of 1396, so it'll be interesting to see what they're up to when we finally roll into their territory. Which is going to be coming up soon, because we're pressing in from every direction pretty much right now. Where's her capital, by the way? I must be blind. I'm looking for the symbol on these cities. Does she not control her own capital? City of Sweden. What? I gotta look at the icons again. So yeah, it should be a star, right? It should be a star on a city. Did she lose her capital to someone? Or am I just blind? Maybe her capital's down here. We haven't already captured her capital, have we? I think I'm losing my mind right now. No, she still has it. Christina. You have a city right here. This is Stockholm. Okay. I have all of her map revealed except for her capital city. Amazing. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.